Hello everyone and welcome back to Derek's Gaming. In today's guide, we are going to show you how to defeat the final boss in Princess Peach Showtime. It's the Darkle Boss Madame Grape battle. And in this guide, we will show you how to defeat Madame Grape and complete all 3 of the objectives in this fight as well. So we will have to avoid defeating any dancers, win the battle against Grape without taking damage, and win the battle against Grape the Great without taking damage too. Now keep in mind, you don't have to complete all 3 of these objectives in one playthrough, but in this video we will be showing you how to do all 3 of them in a single fight. Okay, and with that, let's get started and take down Darkle Boss Madame Grape. Okay, so at the start of Phase 1, we're going to slide to avoid the sparklers on the ground and fire at Madame Grape in the gaps between the group of dancers. And you can safely get 1, 2, 3 shots off each time you move. Just be careful not to hit any of those dancers. Okay, next, presents will start falling from above. Keep moving to the right to avoid the presents and continue to fire at Madame Grape when you have a clear shot. And for the rest of this phase, the same sequence will repeat with the sparklers shooting from the ground, followed by presents falling from the sky. Keep firing away at Madame Grape until the last feather on her back is gone, which will signal the end of Phase 1. Okay, now we are into Phase 2, and a big wave of sparklers is going to shoot up from the ground. The easiest way to avoid these is to just start flying to the left. And you can get a few shots in here before we will need to start heading right to avoid the second wave of sparklers. Next up, a train will be racing at us, but it takes a few seconds to reach us, so use this time to spam fire at Madame Grape. You can deal a lot of damage here. Float up to avoid the train, and then you have a few more seconds to deal some extra damage once again. And once again, some presents will fall from the sky. Avoid them and fire when you have a clear shot. Okay, and now a bunch of planes are going to fly towards you. Just like with the trains, spam fire while they are approaching and then fly down to avoid them. Alright, we're in Phase 3, the final Madame Grape phase, and at the start we need to dance around avoiding sparklers and fire when we can. Next, more presents will fall from the sky, and there's a lot more this time, so focus on avoiding the presents, and if you don't shoot a lot during this part, don't worry, it's fine. You can, however, get a bunch of shots in at the end of the presents phase. Okay, another round of sparklers to dance around, and just avoid them like you did at the start of this phase. Okay, the train is back and so is the plane, so we need to dodge both. This can be tricky. But after they pass, you have another opening to get a lot of damage in, so start shooting. Okay, one more wave of trains and planes. This time a train will pass, then 2 planes, and then 1 more train. Alright, now fire away. You have a lot of time here to do some serious damage, and then we'll be back to avoiding sparklers. Okay, awesome. We have defeated Madame Grape. Well, almost. Now we need to hit her a few times with some S-tier sparkle attacks. Yep, and that completes the Madame Grape portion of this stage, taking no damage and without killing any of her dancers. Alright, now we have one objective left to complete, and we have to defeat Grape the Great without taking any damage, so let's get going. So in this phase, we will be flying through the air, avoiding multiple projectiles that Grape the Great will shoot towards Peach. Avoid them, and whenever you can, attack her mask with your sparkle power. Now this phase is much easier than the previous one. There's plenty of space to move around and avoid the attacks. And the more damage that you do, the faster this phase will end. And the laser beams here are also easy to avoid. Just move to the side and they will miss you. And boom, Grape the Great has been defeated without taking any damage. Well, almost. Yep, once again, we need to finish her off with some Mega Sparkle Power attacks, so do that to officially beat this stage. I really like this part. It is so satisfying after beating this challenging stage. Well, there you go, friends. It's not easy at all, but if you follow our guide, hopefully it will give you the extra edge you need to defeat this boss and clear all 3 of the objectives. Oh, and if this was the last 3 sparkle gems that you were trying to obtain, you'll get a couple of nice little gifts for collecting all of them in the game. A nifty sparkle statue, a snazzy sparkle dress for Peach,
Yay!
and a cool ribbon for Stella. So yep, that wraps it up for this guide. We hope you found it helpful. Thanks for watching, and we will see you at the next stage.